Greetings, everyone. This video is going to show you how you can send an urgent email using Firefly School Post. So this video is designed for those of you that won't necessarily be working with the system on a kind of a daily basis and kind of knowing all the ins and outs. It's just if you're the kind of person that will, on occasion, need to send an urgent email to parents, this is how you do it. So you come into Firefly, you log into Firefly. If you're not sure how to do that, then have a chat with me or I can show you another tutorial. And at the top here, you'll see this messages section. And the button you want here is send message. You click that and it's now going to ask you to log in to our new School Post system. You ignore this email and password bit and you click log in with Office 365 because you're going to be logging in with your school email address and password. All of those are connected. And it takes you into this publication screen. Publication is Firefly's word for all sorts of things like emails and texts and so on. Now, assuming this is an urgent email, the first thing we need to do here is change when this is going out. For example, most of ours will go out with a certain time slot, but you might want to set it out on a custom date and you would set to now. So you'd click that button, and then that means this email will go out straight away as soon as you are ready. You can also click this button here to give it high importance if you think that might be relevant. Then you come down here. Now there's a box here called quick filter, which we're going to be filling up in the next few days and weeks. But let's say we want to send something to just senior house. We click here and we choose senior house. And in the future, we'll get other groups here like whole school, prep, key stage 3, etc., etc. So you pick the group you want. I'm going to pick sixth form for argument's sake. Then that will then automatically select all of the sixth form for us. And then you have an important choice to make here, which is on this box. Your options are students, parents, students and parents, parents copying in the students or students copying in the parents. Probably most of the time, you're just going to leave it on parents. So when it says sixth form, what it actually means is it's sending it to the parents of the sixth form. And if you change it to students, it's sending it to the actual students of the students, if you know what I mean. But most of the time, that will be what you want. And you can check here on the right-hand side what's going on. So the sixth form has 48 students, but your email is actually going out to 90 parents. And you can kind of do the math there, how it works. Then you come down here and you fill out the usual things. You give the email a title, you write the email itself or copy it in. You've got your usual settings such as bolding and paragraphing, all those kind of things, images if you want. You can then click view email if you want to kind of see how it looks. And then when you're ready, you come down to the bottom. And if you need to include any files or so on, then it's here. You can ignore all of the rest and then you press publish. And as you hit publish, off it goes. If you wanted to save it to later, for argument's sake, you can press the save button and it won't then publish it. But this publish button is effectively the send button. So make sure you're happy with it before you do that. You may wish to change this box here, which says response type, to none. Response basically means if you want them to be able to email you back. So by default, the response type is a message that goes to your email address. So that's probably fine. But if you don't want them to be able to respond to it kind of at all independently, you can just change that to none. And then hopefully that sets you up. There's loads more I could teach you, but that's if you need to send out something right now, log in, change the time slot to now, change the filter for the group that you want, make sure it says parents or students as you want, give it a title, write your email, press publish. I hope that's straightforward. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.